intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So it's down to business here. Richarlison. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got through. Richarlison!
Carlos Soler. Hakimi.
Forward it goes.
Fabian Ruiz.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent-looking ball. Son Heung-min. Hakimi goes long. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dyer. And here's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos goes looking.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Oh, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a...
Verratti has been caught there, it's a foul. Played into space out wide. He's there to get rid. Now the counter. That's a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yet another dead ball chance. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Timely intervention. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Marquinhos cuts it out. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Carlos Soler provides an outlet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Referee's given a throw. Fabian Ruiz. Verratti gets into a good position. It's Hiburan. Finds himself eased off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Gets the better of his man. Lubis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Tottenham really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Højbjerg. Højbjerg plays it forward, and he's cut it out. He's got away. Has a pop! Son Heung-min in for the follow-up. Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Oh, he's in!
Donnarumma just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Dembele. Verratti is fouled. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to...
Face to face with the keeper. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Marquinhos has been sent off.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He's gone for goal. Defending was strong and firm. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. Richarlison is flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Højbjerg. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min. Chance! Up for the header! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit.
Real chance! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Hits one! It's bounced out! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Højbjerg. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Up he gets! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. Has a hit! He scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tottenham totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather.
Shot a goal! Oh, almost a sixth! He's straight offside. This could spell danger. Carlos Soler. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. John does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Giroud. Cuts it out. Cristante. Pellegrini. And here's Dybala. Dybala. And a header! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milan have it back. Hits one! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes. Giroud has brushed off the ball there. Cristante plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Al-Sharawi. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Giroud. Pulisic. Smalling. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. Lukaku has a goal! Up for a throw. That'll be a throw. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! Pulisic. Pellegrini gets it back. Now it's El-Shaarawy, and it's Lukaku. Looking to... Lukaku! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Lukaku just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Giroud. Giroud goes looking. Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Giroud. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Giroud. Smalling plays it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Breaks on here. Had a shot.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pulisic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now they can launch a counter. Decent looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Al-Sharawi. He's found his man. Pulisic. He hits it! Looking to break out here. El-Sharawi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
This certainly looks appetising, well with it. He's having a go.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Milan have anticipated
It's Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala has a go! He's gone for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hoists it high. And that's been won straight back. It's come through. Giroud! Pellegrini goes looking. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Calabria battles to it. Lukaku is the guilty party there. Throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Giroud! Oh, and that should have been two.
Giroud was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Giroud. Pulisic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got through. That's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pulisic. A buccaneering run from the defender. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pulisic. Pulisic going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pulisic. Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there's a long ball. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! And out to safety. And that may well be that. That is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Has a pop! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that.
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Richarlison. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Maddison positions himself well and cuts it out. Bentancur. Bentancur puts his foot on the gas. Son Heung-min. It's Perisic! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Perisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, what a ball! Richarlison! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Son Heung-min. Richarlison, he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martinez spreads it towards the left. Mkhitaryan. Timely intervention. Bentancur. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's Klaassen! And it's Perisic. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Now it's Klaassen. Who's ball? Who's going to get... And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Over to the left. Hoists it forward. He could be in here. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Son Heung-min just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Dyer. Dyer drives it forward. It's being played forward. And the counter is on. And it's Mkhitaryan. And help's available out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Fires. Real chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Madison. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game goes for goal! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tottenham take the lead. It's a loose ball. Martinez. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Perisic. Now the counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bentancur. Now it's Sanchez. Martinez. Chance! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time. And the shot! Back of the net! And they're back in front! Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Tottenham go into the lead. Forward it goes. Madison plays it forward. Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. Chance! And the shot! Son Heung-min plays it short. Perisic.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And that's a throw-in.
Tottenham are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Maddison tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Out to the left it goes. Bentancur. Maddison. He's played him through. Has it out wide now. Has a goal! Lloris, well, that is asking for trouble. Plays it back. He's got through. Richarlison gets flagged offside. And here's Klaassen, and it's Mkhitaryan. Quick ball forward. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your